once again. Home to Everton. Enzo Maresca's side right now
for the Bees.
Here's Lewis Potter playing it into the penalty.
Poland.
Gusto swings it in. Jackson with the header. It wasn't too far away. And this time we see the influence that Gusto. Madueke makes a move forward, but the Sancho looking to cross, but Correa. Now Cole Palmer gets his head up, looks to send it in.
Fullbacks coming in, but depending on the opposition, not goal. It's been a real continuing theme this season. Really good experience for them.
The two changes made to the Brentford starting lineup here tonight. Ball's feet, Noni Madueke finds Enzo Fernandez, who's ball forward. Collins. Here's Enzo Fernandez, looks to cross, and decisive work taken by Levi Colwill. Yarmouk snaps
it tonight. If the ball does turn over, the pace of those forward players.
Here's Jackson, brilliantly found by Caicedo, beaten away by Flecken. Put plenty behind that, Nicholas Jackson. No. Crosses into the box. Seem to be a couple of side stories to go along with that as well. Ball fed through to Palm. Angles in the cross. Madueke plays it back across. Enzo sends it into the side netting. Was he trying to catch out, Mark? He's injured, so Ethan Pinnock will hurl it into the penalty.
The way they've set up with the three, looks like he would have
popped. But he doesn't get it away. Damsgaard just clips it towards Madueke. Three in the box here for Chelsea. Angled ball seeking Correa, who rises. Final touch came off Sepp van den Berg. Over Chelsea's goalkeeper so far this season. To the back post. Jackson comes to the front post. Flecken. Now Sancho. Knows Correa's coming on the outside. Cross comes left foot. Malo Gusto strike. Breaks for Cole Palmer. Pushed away by Flecken. We want for us to keep an eye on over the next few minutes as the ball's,
I think, potentially circumstantial. He got
making his way towards the Brentford box. Enzo Fernandez's ball across. Turned behind by Flecken. Chelsea from one end to the other very quickly. Flecken. Brought down by Madueke, and Palmer wriggling his way free. Jackson, Nicholas Jackson tried to play it through the legs of Pinnock, couldn't quite do so. Chelsea have to settle for precautionary is the reason why he was left out. Wissa looks to cross, and Brentford will have themselves a corner here this evening, and it's been checked and cleared at Stockley Park. Just two
opportunities, strong competition to partner.
Enzo. First real run at the Chelsea defence. Rorslev rolls it back. Damsgaard was there, brilliantly blocked by Colwill. That was a vital tee. Gusto with a bit of room. Whips in the cross.
Player.
Corner whipped in, great ball in. For them overturn a 1-0 deficit. It was a crushing night for Thomas Frank's team. Bumo on his way. Did he go too early? The flag stays down, and Bumo. Fernandez with a deep delivery this time. And Bumo sends in the corner. It's for Gusto. Winds it up once again, but once again, Tosin rising. It breaks for Sancho, just hits it down into the ground and just off target as well. They only average 15 per Premier League game, so it's clear. 10 minutes to go. Also, Aaron Hickey hasn't played in over a year. Josh Da Silva, almost a year.
The centre-backs to try and get in that way.
Great. So good at slowing players down before then. Racing past them. Did that cross the line? It did. Into their box, and their last away West London derby. Brentford as Wissa sent. Will pushes it forwards. Looking for Jacks all over them, smothering them, making it difficult. Caicedo's cross. A cheap giveaway. And here's Madueke. Madueke's effort deflected away from goal. Just for a moment, it looked as if up the tension here as Palmer sends it in. Tosin almost got something on it. The offside flag has gone up by the Stamford Bridge crowd. Cross comes in. Correa's header. There's the breakthrough. Brentford unable to get through to half-time. And it was one of those balls into the box which pays off for Chelsea, who lead by a goal to nil.
Well, it's an unlikely fashion that the way this opening goal's gone in, it's an unlikely goal scorer, but he attacks it like a centre forward. It's brilliant. It's a terrific ball in from the right-hand side.
Yarmouk manages to force it down the line. Pinnock.
He works so hard without the ball that it's having that composure.
Palmer makes a bit of room, sends in the cross. Tosin was under date of that competition. Here's Palmer, edge of the area, goes down. And Mbeumo angles it into the area. Sanchez goes around the outside of Lewis Potter, sends in the cross, could have gone anywhere from Pinnock, and he did well. Who's back there to pick his pocket. Gusto's cross sent towards the back.
A really tempting option for Thomas Frank.
And Robert Sanchez, now it breaks for Gusto. Another ball into defence. Here's Madueke though, coming forwards. Tries to remain in the game as Jackson gets on the end. Played in by Palmer. Bodies tumble at the back post. Inside the penalty area, Nathan Collins has come forwards as well. The cross though itself on the overlap. His cross takes a big Madueke. Still Madueke looking to go around the outside. Premier League teams that could better that record, but Chelsea are so. Collins into Wissa. He goes down under pressure. In it comes. Back post delivery. Played back across. Palmer plays it in. Flecken lets it go to Mbeumo. Mbeumo's cross comes in. Damsgaard looking to get the edge of the area. Sancho making ground. Jackson's there. And he should have made it too. It is a bad miss by...
In the run-in, reportedly, for this job here at Stamford Bridge as well.
Whipped in, flicked away, but only as far as Madueke charged. Gusto trying to pick out Palmer, who...
Lewis Potter was the intended target of that delivery, but slightly too...
Into the Premier League. As the cross comes in, and Janelt is there after good work by Nicholas Jackson-Madueke. It's a tame effort. Yarmouk, Caicedo closes him down, but Yarmouk picks up possession. Lewis Potter looked to roll it back. It spins behind, and encouragement.
Goal scoring form.
Jackson going for goal, not too far away. And it was touched wide by Mark. Outside, back past Flecken, he clips it in across Pinnock's there. And it was a situation which off Colwill. In it comes. Flecken is just going to watch 1,000 of them in Stamford Bridge, and they might have a moment here. Wissa pokes it towards goal. The offside flag has gone out. Collins just hooks it back across goal, and the effort tipped over the top. It is a fabulous save from Mbeumo into Schade. Schade still battling once again. One-on-one with Pinnock. Nicholas Jackson makes it two. And that might just be enough here tonight for Chelsea. He atones for his miss earlier in the half. They've had some nervy moments in the last few minutes, but now their lead is by 2.
Well, it's a quite magnificent finish for a player who hasn't had the best last few minutes and would be...
It forwards might open up for Mbeumo, who gets there. Sanchez though. G-Tech will see them take on Brighton. Palmer swings it in. Tosin's header. Mbeumo, and he's away here. Can he bring Brentford back into this game? He can. Well, this one isn't settled just yet. Brian Mbeumo scores at Stamford Bridge for a 3rd successive season. And all of a sudden, things have got very